Are we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do y'all start it?
Sync clap.
Sync clap. All right. Oh,
Again. Oh, that was good enough.
Okay. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey, welcome back to the third episode.
You can hold it if you want.
That's true. I don't have to lean. Welcome back to the third episode of Unscored Discussion. Tonight's guest, John Richardson Bragg III.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. First and foremost, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks, Jama.
Thanks,
Jama, for being here.
He's over there.
Yeah, he's over there.
Hey, yeah, JB's not our guest. It's actually Jama again.
Jama, where are you? Where are you?
Jama.
He's probably talking to his
Hey,
friends in
Jama.
Spain.
The Spaniard. They're getting ready to fight against.
Jama.
He's not here.
I
They're
do
getting
have
ready.
a French viewer, but I don't have any Spanish viewers, and
But we will once Jama.
I need you guys to fix it.
We're trying to find a way to appeal the
Yeah.
Spanish demographic.
We really appeal to Europeans.
Part of what I wanted to talk about is my British viewers. See that? I love you, British viewers. Oh, you guys are great, I'm sure. UK people, I love you.
UK people.
We're telling we love you in
Hey,
British accent.
Your
so
teeth,
that we love
your
us.
teeth are so unique and beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna start this podcast off
By not making
With-
fun of H3H3.
with
Oh,
a
that's-
little bit of a gift.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
give
no.
him a
Yeah.
Secret
Oh, my
Santa.
God.
We have a Secret Santa
It's
here.
gift time.
All right.
No way.
Okay. Well, here's
Show the
this.
camera. Show the camera.
All right. I got him some loafers. Now,
Dude.
Now the other thing is, guess what they say on
They're
it?
not only
They
loafers,
say
but
they have an embroidered JR on them, don't they?
Dude, that's sick.
Right there.
That's so
Size
cool.
13.
I'm putting them on.
Size 13, right for you. There you go.
Dude, I'm wearing these tomorrow.
Uh-oh,
These
his
are sick.
feet are stinky.
Dude, those are so great.
dude,
Are
yeah.
they comfy? Are they
Yeah.
comfy?
They're comfy. Oh yeah.
That's a good. That's
They were $20.
Dude, these are nice. I like these. And then my other white Vans.
So-
Fake ones.
yeah. Well, I don't.
Man.
I didn't really have. Oh, actually.
Oh, also,
All right,
dude,
so
you
first
need to put this on. I also got this for Brian.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I actually can't take my shirt. Here, I'll just put it
Dude,
over my.
freaking wear it.
I'll
Do
just put
it.
it over my current shirt.
Put it on over your jacket.
I
Just
think
go
I'll
off
get-
screen.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Well, while
also-
Brian's off screen, we're
I also got
first.
this. I also got.
Oh yeah, let me put that on.
I got that for Connor.
All right.
Oh, it
First.
fits. Yes, it fits.
First and foremost, we are a gaming podcast. So, JB, you would consider yourself a gamer, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Right now, the game I'm looking forward to the most is Cyberpunk.
Oh
I
yeah.
was kind of bummed out that they moved it to September of this year.
Oh, dude, I was so bummed out, and I barely even cared.
Yeah.
But I was so bummed out that they moved it.
I feel like there's so much love for this game already that even if they released it and like there's still a lot of bugs in it, people would still
Oh,
really like it
yeah.
and play it.
But at least it shows like they're willing to not just shell out some game right
Yeah.
now. They're willing
True.
to wait instead of like selling some unfinished game,
But I don't think that.
some like unfinished
Cheater.
game, and then just like,
Yeah.
oh, we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
You know.
I
That's
feel
good.
like though, if they keep it up for too long, people are gonna get too high of expectations. But
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think at this point the game is going to be good.
Yeah.
It's either, if this is what Grant said, the game's going to be good or it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't mess this up.
that's
right now.
true.
I feel like, yeah, that's true. And I think a lot of people, even if the game has flaws in it,
Mhm.
most people are gonna just look past it.
Yeah.
I will say, good for our first topic. That's good that we didn't say hardly anything negative except for me.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, each game is gonna have every flaw.
Yeah,
No,
there's-
obviously no one's gonna just completely love every game.
Yeah, there's
Fortnite.
no perfect game.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, really? What's
What
your perfect game? What's your perfect
What's your
game?
perfect game?
Let me look it up. I know.
Oh, is it the one that you couldn't find the other
No,
times?
no. I know what it is. I think there was a game.
Lego,
I thought he was gonna say, like,
Lego
Fallout
Star
in
Wars:
Vegas.
The Complete Saga.
I wasn't
That's all
allowed
you
to
play.
watch. I wasn't allowed to play that as a kid.
Lego Star Wars.
Lego Batman, Lego Lord of the Rings,
What?
Now Lego
Lego
Batman.
Indiana Jones.
Lego Batman's right over there.
Lego Indiana
Wait,
Jones. Was
You weren't
really
allowed to
fun.
play like the. Lego
Okay,
games?
Lawnmower Man for the Super Nintendo.
Gotta
I
I'll show
believe
to the
it.
camera.
Show it to the camera. Do it. Show it.
I love how you just don't do it in post editing. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
I know, it's just,
We don't have
Do
the
you
budget
think
for
we
that.
know how to
Folks-
post edit?
Folks can't render at night. So
I'm rendering. I'm editing it on like Vegas Movie Maker. It's not
Sony.
even like Sony Vegas Pro.
Oh.
Bro, Vegas Pro's like $300. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I would like to speak about this man.
All right, what are those called again? I
And this.
forgot.
What
are they called?
I don't remember.
You got them at Ollie's.
I got him at Ollie's. Great discount. I love
I
Ollie's.
think it was Jackson.
This guy's name is Jackson.
No,
Jackson.
he's the racist.
I've
Now that's no. Now we can be negative towards him because he's racist.
Oh!
This guy though,
He's not
turn
racist.
him on.
He's not
Turn
racist.
on.
Turn him on.
Turn
Turn
on the
him on.
lights. Turn on
Come
the
on,
lights.
Josh, turn him on.
Turn on the lights.
Yeah, turn him on, Josh.
Come on here.
Rub him real. What? What?
Alma!
Joe
our
is
guest!
here! Our
Our
guest
guest!
is here!
Dude,
Come on in!
dude, look at
Come on
our
in.
loafers.
Come on in!
Look at his custom
Come on
loafers.
in! Come on! Come
Oh,
on in.
Jama's back.
Come on in! Come on in! Jama!
I gotta get the clothes.
Jalmi's a thickie.
John, you got any questions for JB?
I don't have any questions for JB.
Would you
Okay.
like to talk about Minecraft for the entire time again?
Hey, Jama, Jama, do you want to talk about Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
27 or 20? Isn't it 2077?
27, yeah. Special.
Ever heard of it?
He turned him on, now it's time for takeoff.
Mechanical might. Please brawn when you got brains. I got the tools to break the rules.
That's
Okay,
not very
fine,
nice.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
break the
gonna be
rules.
some good audio for this
Simply
podcast.
the best.
Bye, Jama. Thanks for your appearance.
I gotta get him closer. He lights up, dude. I'm not like a child, but if I were a child, this would be the coolest toy.
Brian, I think you are a
I
child.
am a
child.
I do have an assortment of Nerf guns up in front of me.
You're also CEO of showing the viewer.
CEO of walking up to the camera.
Hey, you're-
CEO
you're-
making some focus.
What you're doing on a lot of podcasts forget to do, and is including the viewer. A lot
Yeah,
of people
that's true.
forget.
That's why we're
And
better.
that's why we're different. You're different.
Yeah, that's why we're better podcasts because we include we're
Yeah.
inclusive.
Yeah, we're
We care
inclusive.
too much about you guys.
That's why our podcast is bad.
There's no agenda. You know, you just.
Yeah, we're not trying to push an
We
agenda.
want to talk about what you guys want to talk about, but you want
Yeah, but if you don't tell us what you want to hear us talk about, then we're not going to talk about it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
we can
right.
talk about movies.
Comment down below.
Yeah,
what we
listen,
want to talk. What
We're
you want us
not
to
just
talk
strict
about.
to gaming. Mostly
I'm the
gaming.
CEO.
It's mostly gaming.
I'm the CEO.
We
of
know
telling
a
them
lot-
what to comment down below.
Guys, comment down below if you know who JB is.
Yeah.
Smash that like button. I
Yeah,
mean, smash
smash
it.
Turn on the like
Guys,
button.
5 likes, maybe.
5, maybe.
5?
Dude,
Maybe.
5. 1, 2, 3,
5
Oh,
4.
5
I
likes.
can count them on my hand. 1, 2,
5
3,
likes.
4, 5. Do
That's
it.
5 likes.
5
Come on.
likes on the last video, and I'll pay Josh to buy me merch.
Okay.
Should we do that? We shouldn't do that on the podcast, should we?
Okay, no.
Alright.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not.
Alright,
yeah,
shout
okay.
outs to loafers, just in
Yeah,
general.
first, the idea of
shoes.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out Health Fitness.
Shout out
number 38.
Shout out whoever
I don't know who
invented
you are, but
loafers.
you're cool.
Shout out number 7. That was my number.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky number 7. I wasn't that lucky, but still.
Lucky number.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so JB,
You ever been past the Mississippi River?
I was born in Texas.
oh, so he's been past the
Really?
Mississippi River.
Ah, you've
Hey,
been past
born
the
into
Mississippi
hey.
River.
Yeah.
You can
Is
you
that
got
it?
some stuff in common with old Mrs.
Yeah, we're-
Carpenter.
I think that was the only. I don't even remember it, but I was just born there, and then we moved up here,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's the only time I've crossed. Well, Yeah, the only time I've crossed the Mississippi River.
Wow.
Have you ever crossed the
kinda
Mississippi River, Brian?
Absolutely.
He's been to Texas.
I'm about to cross it. I'm about to not cross it, but also go to Taiwan.
I mean, that's kind of
next-
crossing it.
next summer.
It's on the other side of the Mississippi
For-
River.
Keith and Teen Child's Wedding. If you don't know Keith Carpenter, look him up on YouTube. He's the one with the pirated songs. That's my brother.
Unlike our channel, because we have permission to use our
Exactly.
songs.
We have complete.
Yeah,
provided
Shout out
by-
Dog Trainer.
to-
yeah, oh, sorry, 1-800
Provided by
Shout out.
1-800 Superstar.
Y'all said the same thing.
Thank you.
We all said it, but we each talked over each other more than
Yeah, I
last.
didn't understand any of that.
Shout out.
1-800 Superstar.
Shout out
Look
to
'em
you
up.
guys.
Look, you better.
You might
We care
have to
about what
look
you
them
guys
up.
want, but we want
Is there
this
music?
for you.
Is there
We want-
music on like Apple Music?
I have no
Spotify?
idea, but I'm sure it is.
Look it up and tell us in the comments
On
if
all
they're
the
there.
socials.
Tell us in
That's
the
We will
tell,
link their socials.
tell us in the comments if
We
they're on
won't,
Apple Music,
dude.
Spotify.
Why?
Folks is in charge of that. He doesn't know how.
I can't. You're the person that was.
You're uploading.
No, I can't upload because he has to render it.
Oh well, when are you gonna do it?
I mean, I can't just.
I don't know.
I'm looking forward to watching this on YouTube in about a year for my episode.
It'll take about a year to render.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, you guys will be watching this in 2021, but
Yeah.
it's 2020 right now.
Cyberpunk's gonna come out. By the time Cyberpunk comes out, this will be out already.
People will be telling us how good it is in the comments.
Yeah. We will have known.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
yeah,
how
true,
I like
true.
how the conversation is like the setup of the podcast.
Yeah.
What we talking about is the coronavirus.
Oh yeah,
That's
let's
what's
talk
going
about
on.
the coronavirus. All right. If you don't, do you guys know what the coronavirus is?
Well, we have to only say positive things.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
hey, I can talk about it.
I don't know about it.
It's the coronavirus. It's the majority of the symptoms is just like a cold.
Yeah.
And it's mainly between like it's a lot in bats and snakes, and I mean, Chinese have been getting it for years, but like it's never had this big of an outbreak. Like this is a worse coronavirus because they've been eating bats and snakes for hundreds of years. But
The
I
bat
mean,
soup.
I think this is just an outbreak of a biological weapon because the Wuhan biological weapon facility, the biological weapon facility is in Wuhan. So I think this is just an outbreak. And
Oh yeah, kind of like a meltdown,
Yeah.
sort of like a Chernobyl kind of thing.
Yeah. Personally, I think that America's gonna be fine because we have hospitals set up just for like this, like disease control.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's-
don't put any money into like medical stuff. down
Yeah.
there.
The big problem I think will be if it gets to South America and Africa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Places without medicine.
yeah,
It's already at Europe, but I think that's gonna be the same with us.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think there was somebody in Spain. I think Jama said about it.
I feel like as America, as soon as you find out they have it, I bet there's government agents
Oh, yeah,
knocking
yeah.
on your
FBI's
door.
at your door.
You just like cough twice. FBI,
But I mean-
up.
Oh, dude, maybe I have it. I've been coughing.
Oh, get away. Oh, you gotta put a pop filter over your face now.
Yeah, that's actually.
But like the big thing was that I read last night that in one day it went up 56%.
Golly.
A single day.
that is actually crazy.
And last night a plane from Wuhan landed in San Francisco.
Oh.
There's still, I don't know why they're still letting people over here.
That's actually so stupid.
Like they had already gotten all the Americans out. They got them out like within 2 days.
I
That's
think what I
depressing.
think is gonna happen is it's kind of like a similar scare to like Ebola.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like a couple years ago everyone was just like, oh no, Ebola's gonna like end the human race,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually it kind of just went away and nobody even like.
I think
Cares about
that
it
the
anymore.
only difference is I don't know how infectious Ebola is, but I know coronavirus's mortality rate's a lot less than Ebola, but a lot of people have it, at least in China.
And the big thing about the spreading of this is that you can carry it and spread it 1 to 2 weeks before you have any symptoms.
Golly.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fake.
So like the test that they do at like the TSA and like airports is completely useless because they can still
Yeah.
spread it and that they won't know, you won't have a fever, you can just spread the coronavirus.
They have Sneak 100.
I don't put any points in a sneak when I'm playing New Vegas.
Well, Sneak is in Skyrim. Sneak is good.
Yeah,
Like Skyrim.
especially with light armor.
Yeah, you got the Sneak Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chinese stealth armor.
Yeah, from the
Not
Far
Chinese.
Harbor DLC.
Well, no, I was thinking more from the Old World Blues DLC.
I have New Vegas.
Do you have the DLC?
I have it. I got all of
Let me
it.
read the back cover, dude.
It's on that computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Josh,
out.
this is your first
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
I haven't played it that much.
Josh, should I show it to the camera?
Yeah, here you go.
See you.
Show to the camera.
Here, I'll show both.
There's my frisbee. I left it here last Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh
showing-
no, it has a gun.
Oh, Brian, you're gonna get demonetized.
Oh my gosh.
Brian, you're gonna get our video age restricted.
Hey, we just send it back to them.
We gotta
That's
censor it.
yeah.
We cover it in like rainbows. Happy rainbows and unicorns.
The Susan, just put Susan over it.
Just put a picture of Monkey Jones.
Put it H.
Mumford and
Oh no,
Sons.
we can't put Monkey Jones on it because then it'll just get banned.
How about this pillow?
Oh yeah, this thing's pretty cool.
Shout
That looks
out,
like
shout
a-
out all red pillow makers.
Shout out all fluffy red pillows.
I don't know if my mom or my dad got this, but they brought it home and I was like, that's great for the set.
Thanks, mom and dad.
All right.
Thanks collectively, mom and dad.
Well,
Thanks,
Um,
Goodwill.
I think we're gonna go to a quick ad read. All right, this video is sponsored by Timmy Baccarosa.
Oh, yeah,
Timmy
He's
Baccarosa.
actually-
He's got a code for Men's
He's got a
Warehouse.
code for you.
40% off. JB, you're a man, right?
Yes,
Do you like warehouses?
Do you like men?
allegedly.
Yeah, but it's not about warehouses. It's about clothing. Hey, look, I gotta wear clothes. Sad but true. We all
Yeah.
gotta wear
Yeah.
clothes.
We're not that sad about. I mean,
Thank you, Adam and Eve.
Thanks,
for
thanks,
making us wear
thanks,
clothes.
But not the
Society.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the store. Don't
Not that
don't
one.
look it up. Don't look up the
Don't look
store
up that
Adam
one.
and Eve.
Please
Oh,
don't.
don't.
Please
Why
don't.
did you even put the thought in their heads, dude?
Oh, now we got
No.
guns and.
Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. Timmy
Okay.
has got a
So what?
discount code.
Discount code
For-
link in the
He
description.
is it for you.
For Men's Warehouse.
For you.
He will benefit from it, and that's the only
Yeah.
reason he's doing it. But we love him for it, and that's
And
why
we
you
don't-
should
and
help
you'll
him.
benefit for it too.
We don't
That's
get
true.
it. We don't get any cutout
Hey,
from
listen.
it, but Timmy does.
Capitalism isn't a zero-sum game.
Timmy, if you're
He's
watching
benefiting. He is.
you
We'll
better,
maybe
you better buy some
1
clothes.
year. Hey, use code Timmy in the Fortnite item shop.
Yeah. Use code Timmy.
Use code Baccarosa. Figure out how to spell it on your own.
Yeah. Shout out to the Italian mafia.
Buy the new
Timmy
ninja skin.
Baccarosa.
I also just realized that probably at least 400 of my viewers, if there's that many viewers, 400 of my subscribers won't know who Timmy is at all.
Okay. For those who
He's
don't
kinda
know who
short,
Timmy
but so am I.
is,
He might be a
He might
guest.
be a guest. Might
He
be.
could be.
He is.
yeah.
He's literally the next.
No. Come on, man. We don't know that
We
yet.
haven't picked him yet.
Yeah, JD hasn't even
I
picked
got
him
Hey,
yet.
we'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out. You better cut that out.
He won't cut that out. We don't want to cut that out. I think it adds to the podcast, even though he shouldn't have said that. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
never heard that. Timmy's not going to be on the podcast unless JB
Timmy
picks
will
it.
not be on the podcast
You'll
next
meet-
time unless JB picks it in a hat that has only his name in it.
No, it has different names.
Okay.
Hey, you'll meet Timmy next time. He's a great guy.
Oh, Rocco's here too.
Timmy
By the way.
Timmy
is a great
is
guy
Italian.
for impressions. He's part Italian.
We are
Part
gonna do
German.
a ton of impressions
His
when we have
grandfa-
him on next time.
Yeah,
next
true.
And we
episode.
have him on.
And if you don't get that one, then
If you
You
don't
will,
get it,
you
you're
will.
not a senior.
then you aren't a senior at Providence Academy.
Which is the majority.
Yeah, that's probably like all of the viewers.
99.999%.
That's probably
Alright.
the only one who gets that is my one French viewer.
All right.
Shout out,
Je m'appelle Brian. So,
shout out French for the France.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Shout out them.
Shout out
Thanks,
French
collectively.
Thanks for.
Hey, what do you call the Nintendo Wii? That's what I want to know.
I call it the Wee Wee.
No, no. Like French people. What do they call the Nintendo Wii?
The Nintendo Yes.
Yeah, Nintendo Yes. Oh.
Oui. Oui.
Oh.
Do you like Cheetos?
No,
of
Actually,
the week.
Cheetos.
No.
Cheetos.
is the topic, folks. Come on.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of Cheetos?
Flamin' Hot.
Cheetos.
I hate Cheetos. I'm
Dude,
a
I
big
eat
Just
kinda
every
don't like
kind in
Cheetos.
general.
every
But Cheeto
kind.
Puffs are my kind of
The
favorite.
Puffs ones are alright, but
the
I don't
chee-
really
chee-
like
I'll
any of the
think
others.
about eating cheese balls, but I can't eat just like a ton of them. Like if there's a cheese
Yeah.
ball, I might eat it. But Cheetos, cheese
True.
puffs, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, won't eat them.
Cheese balls have like a weird aftertaste.
Hot
for
takes
me.
out coming out here from
True.
JB.
I'll be honest.
Flamin' hot takes.
Flamin' hot Cheeto takes.
We can talk about all the YouTubers in general, like what.
That's true. Marquez Brownlee.
Yeah, he reviews
He's one of my
tech.
favorite ones.
He's a tech.
Now-
guy.
Thanks,
okay.
Thanks, Linus.
Hold on.
Shut up, Linus.
Linus.
Shout
We
out Linus
also-
Tech
okay.
Tips.
Well, let's survey this group collective here, and you can leave it in the comments with your 5 other comments that we've asked for,
Yeah, it's
Linus
just a
Tech
list. You have to
Tips
write an essay.
or Marquez Brownlee.
Oh, definitely Linus.
Linus,
Tech Tips.
because I follow a meme page about him.
Yeah,
and
I
he's
follow
funny.
that meme.
Linus
page
Tech
with-
Tips because he's got funny memes. He has
Yeah.
funny.
Marquez Brownlee because he's funny, and Linus isn't funny, even though he's funny ironically.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Linus
think
is funny ironically.
Marcus Brownlee, like I have more like, there's more videos I'll click on of him. Linus, I feel like he's gonna talk about 20 minutes about some PC I don't care about.
Yeah, he's like, now how this I've got several terabytes, and how a terabyte works is it's a lot of bytes.
And I feel like
All right.
Linus for the memes though.
Yo,
Yeah,
speaking
Linus
of
for
Terra
memes.
though, who you watch Slug Terra?
Oh my gosh, dude! I was very upset as a smaller boy, not that much smaller.
Like 2 months ago.
Yeah, like 2 months ago, when I realized that they don't have any Slug Terrorist toys, and I was like, I want one of those blasters that shoots cool Earth slugs at people, and that would be sick.
Yeah, I used to have plushes of like the.
I used to
slug-
You can find plushes.
Yeah.
Elon Musk,
I don't know
please
where they would be
fulfill
anymore.
Brian's dreams of having a
Elon
slug
Musk
gun.
makes like real life Slug Terra form like the beings that are in the
Do
like,
it.
slugs.
You guys,
Make 'em
any
living
of you guys
slugs.
interested in microbiology? Here,
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I like
I'm interested
bacteria.
in chemistry, but I don't know anything about biology.
Are you into fitness?
No, we can't say
Shout
that
out-
one.
shout
We
out
can't
Health
say that
Fitness.
one.
Shout out Health
I was
Fitness.
just asking. I can
I actually don't work out.
Planet. I started working out last week, and I've gotten a membership at Planet Fitness.
All right.
Planet Fitness. I'm not a huge fan of them so far.
Yeah.
It's very convenient, but
There's
the
not-
whole place is filled with fat people or guys with big arms and really skinny legs.
And Hang.
And Hang, also Hang.
Hang. Shout out Hang.
I don't know if
Shout out
Hank will
Hank.
ever be a guest, but he might be a
Shout out
guest.
Hank.
He might. We
I
don't
mean, you'd have to have a translator here.
Yeah.
I think that would be funny though if he came in and just like couldn't speak English.
That would be.
He
funny.
can speak English, but like we can't
No, it's
understand
broken,
the
very
English that
broken.
he speaks.
Very broken English.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be pretty funny.
He's
though.
gotten a lot better.
That's
Be like
true.
a game.
He used to talk really quietly and
Now he's loud.
Now
Now
he's-
Now he's
loud.
not. He's very opposite of quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I led him around on the orientation night.
Oh,
John
that's
wasn't
true.
here yet,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's right.
and the
That's true,
host
yeah,
parents
that's
thought I
true.
was named like Rick or something like that.
Rick.
Speaking of Hang though, Hang is the new addition to the soccer team. Joe, who's
Joe.
also sponsoring this video.
Oh, we got
Joe-
another one.
Joe is a little little side passion project of mine where we play soccer and that's it. It's an indoor soccer league.
That's
Make
it.
sure to sign up at
That's
Johnson
it.
City
It's probably really cold,
IndoorSoccer.com.
but you should
Come
sign
on.
up.
Come on, you have
It's
to.
actually not that cold once you get out there and play.
Yeah, come on.
Like,
It's
'cause you-
always-
It's air
I
conditioned.
played in that building. It's always cold.
Yeah,
It's
is.
not like-
I've played
Stop
there
trying to
too.
entice the audience.
It's always too cold. It's always
are you
raining.
trying to those European,
What
the
are you-
British people? You trying to get them over here?
Yeah,
and
come
play?
on.
Yeah, come on, British
Everyone,
people, come
everyone
join
that
Joe.
watches this video, join Joe.
Sidemen.
If my cousin's watching, if my Texan cousin that's in like the good league in Texas, then he should play for Joe.
Yeah, come on.
Come on,
Do it.
Caleb.
Shout out Caleb.
Shut up, Caleb.
Yeah,
Caleb
shout
Staller. Oh no, its address is. Shout out Caleb, and there's his address. That's funny.
Have you guys?
That was a good bit, guys.
Yeah, good job. That was good. That was a good bit.
Have you guys ever been like DDoSed by someone like on a multiplayer game?
No. Have
I
you?
used to experience a lot of hackers on TF2, but no one like targeted me.
I have never either, but I know Grant, my friend. He used to be really into hacking on
Grant might be
PS3.
on the podcast.
Shout out
Oh
Grant.
yeah,
Shout out
Grant
Grant.
might have-
and he was telling me how he had, I think it was called Adam and Eve like software, where
Oh, God.
he could ban accounts for life and like completely ruin his people's PlayStation's account. And he's like,
Oh.
I only did it once, and apparently this guy was messing with him, and then he just deleted his whole account.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I mean, it's pretty annoying because you'd have to buy a new account and then buy PlayStation
Yeah.
Plus again. But I mean,
Well, yeah, especially if you buy all like digital copies of games.
Oh,
also shout out bullying.
yeah, shout out bullies.
Shout out bullying.
Bullying is not cool.
Bullying's
Oh,
not
then
cool.
why are we shouting them out?
We're shouting out
We're
those who
shouting
have
out
experienced
We're
anti-bullying.
shouting how we don't condone.
Yeah, we're
bullying.
shouting
Yeah,
out anti-bullying.
that's true.
Here's what we're shouting
Bullying.
out. We're shouting out, stop bullying.
Bully-
Shout it out. Stop bullying.
Stop bullying.
Do not bully.
Like this video to stop bullying.
Like this
Comment down below if you bully.
Come out.
And we'll,
Yeah,
and then
we'll ban you.
and then
We'll
ban
DDoS.
you.
hey, comment
Or
bully.
delete your PlayStation account.
Comment bully all letter by letter.
Yeah.
First one to do it gets a free
Gets
iPhone.
free access to our Patreon.
Yeah, gets free access to pay us money.
You have to pay us money to have access.
You get a
to
free,
this
you
money.
get a gifted sub to
you
Twitch.tv.
get 2,800
/Folksy.
V-Bucks.
You can do that.
Hey,
One-
shout out Twitch.tv.
We're doing
Yeah,
a
shout out Folksy.
million V-Buck giveaway.
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna do that.
I'll give away my Fortnite account.
Yeah, I would too.
Have you got
I
the
have
Skull Trooper?
John Wick.
I
The
have-
original John Wick.
I
the
have
Reaper.
OG Skull Trooper.
Oh wow, dude. Ha ha ha.
Haha, funny Fortnite relatable.
I only
Yeah.
have like the Love Ranger and the female basketball player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ooh.
I have a lot.
Cause she thick.
I
Yeah,
spent a
yeah.
lot of money on that.
Oh,
game.
And I did too, and I don't regret it. Fortnite brought me joy in the past, but I don't like it anymore at all.
Yeah.
I regret the money I've spent, not the time I've spent.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
regret the amount of money I spent. If I bought like a
Yeah.
couple
Yeah,
battle
I spent
passes
a
and like,
But I mean, it brought me joy in the
Sure.
past. So I mean, I don't regret that much.
but also you guys are better at Fortnite, and I was always terrible, so I didn't get as much enjoyment. But
That's true. Brian was pretty bad. I wasn't very good either. But
I did win like my first 3 games back, or first 2 games back, and it wasn't the bot games. it was real.
I
But,
used to win.
but
all
people
the
are so
games.
bad now.
Oh yeah,
True.
I've heard that like Fortnite Chapter 2 is just really easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they brought in skill-based matchmaking. That's the big thing.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh,
They want to
wow.
release that, but everyone knows it's true. I hate when games put something in the game and don't tell.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
They
hate
should
that
be the
too.
first people to know, and there should be player feedback, and then make that decision.
Yeah.
But it's just some game developers are just out of touch with the players.
Yeah, that's true. I think Epic Games, they kind of like, their head got kind of too big. They
They're in
thought
touch, but they're slow.
they made
They're
like
Well,
super slow.
yeah,
with a ton
they
of
made
stuff.
they made Fortnite, and then they made a bunch of money off Fortnite, and they thought that just everything that they do is correct because they made Fortnite.
I think that maybe Epic isn't as much in touch with their fan base as they're more like good at making their fan base in touch with them.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense, like they
Oh,
make
yeah.
everybody just like what they do.
Yeah,
Well,
like-
they make a ton of good decisions.
Yeah.
They don't make bad decisions,
And
like a ton of bad decisions.
A lot of game developers, I feel like they kind of screw over like the older players, like people who'd been playing the game for a while,
Oh
to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it easier on like the newer players. But I feel
Yeah,
like
like Street Fighter and stuff, because like the old Street Fighter games are really really hard.
Mhm.
Or like for new players, but nowadays you can do things that were like extremely difficult in the old games just really easily.
And I feel like that's where the developers just have to make the decision: do they go the money route and make it easier for new players to pick up new players, or they go for like the fan base and keep it the same for their older viewers or their older
Or
players?
yeah.
Well, one at least what comes to mind is Destiny,
Mm-hmm.
and they did New Light, which they picked neither of those. They picked make it easy on the new players, but they didn't make any more money. They made basically the base game free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it go free to play?
yeah, it is free to play.
yeah,
Oh dang. I need to.
yeah, which Yeah, I wish I could get a refund on the base game. Like, I love Destiny, but I wish I could buy Shadowkeep with refunded money.
I was pretty upset when CS:GO went free to play because I paid money for it.
Yeah, I did too.
Because I bought it. It was only like $15 though, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
TF2 used to be pay to play.
Well, there are a lot of games that are pay to play, but
You used to play TF2?
or like pay to win.
Folks, I think you did, right?
I played it for like a week because I was pretty late to the TF2 train.
There was a lot of bronies on TF2. I didn't get down with them, but fun game.
Yeah.
Another franchise I think about is COD, because most of their games are like pretty similar, but that's just because they cater to everyone.
Yeah.
And then they just add new things in each game that they come out with, which is good.
Yeah. Do any of you guys play Modern Warfare? I haven't played.
I've played Modern Warfare. I played it quite a bit.
Yeah. I heard it's a lot more campy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And claymores are just like
Claymores and
completely
shotguns.
broken.
Is it campy
Like in the beginning.
Rainbow?
You get rewarded just by sitting in a corner because you have a one-shot shotgun.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
also like
dumb.
the M16 was like really good at launch, and all the maps were like really catered to camping. So you could just sit and put a claymore, which first the claymores are just super like broken.
Yeah, they're trying to fix it, but they just anytime they make an update where it nerfs something else just picks right back up. If they nerf
there's
shotgun,
like always a meta sort of.
a new meta will arise no matter what you do.
Mhm.
And that happens in a lot of games, but I mean.
Yeah.
You know,
Speaking of updates and metas, yesterday new Smash Brothers update came out.
Byleth.
Yeah, Byleth came out.
Oh yeah, the new game.
I barely know. I only know because Steven.
Yeah.
And Steven's always down here, and he's like,
Shout out
dude,
Steven.
folks is getting so mad because I'm beating him.
That's true. I do sometimes because he just plays Joker, and it makes me so angry.
He should play Obama more often.
We should play. We do need to play more Obama.
Obama's my favorite Smash Brothers character.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus is my second favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
But mostly because listen, in real life, I love Jesus more than Obama. But in Smash, Jesus uses a sword, which I can't get behind because Jesus wouldn't. At least not while he was.
Spirit.
That's true.
It's true. It is the sword of the spirit.
Yeah, but that's true. Sharper than any
he also
double-edged sword
had- he also had some-
piercing through.
Carpenter tools.
That's true.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
that would
true.
actually be cool.
That would have been cool.
The
I
Bible
wish he just had a
But,
protractor.
Yeah. I'm happy though because they nerfed Joker. Who
Yeah,
is
you-
Steven playing
Joker.
that?
I said
Yeah.
Joker looks like that guy from that one game about cheating. Catherine.
Oh yeah.
Captain Anderson.
Shout out to
Shout out Miss Anderson.
Shout out to
Miss
cheating.
Anderson and also JB's sister.
I wasn't even thinking that.
I don't think any of us were thinking that.
No, I wasn't either.
Well,
Brian's on another
the
plane.
Discord servers lately has been about my sister. That's probably why Brian. It's 100%.
Why?
Because Grant just likes talking about my sister.
That's kind of weird.
Well, the whole memes were when I was playing Xbox when I was just a wee boy playing
Wee laddie.
playing Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty World War II. Terrible game, but I played it so much with Grant. Catherine would walk in and try and talk to me, but like I wasn't paying attention, and she'd always come and talk to me, and so that just kind of became a meme of my sister being there.
Yeah. Did that was that 2 nights ago? Was Grant asking you if he could take her to Bangladesh?
Yes, he asked me that. He's Grant likes doing bits that's never gonna happen, but it brings him joy to act like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's out of touch with reality, but still in touch with reality. If that makes any sense.
If Grant eventually comes on the podcast, we'll ask him about that.
Yeah.
We'll ask,
Are you actually in love with JB's sister?
Is there some sort of something going on with you and JB's sister?
Well, there is something going on with me and Timmy's sister. We're actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
I'm actually gonna marry her one day.
True.
Hopefully.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Shout out Caroline.
Shout out.
Caroline Baccarosa. Timmy says she goes to a weird church or something. I don't know.
And maybe it's one of those.
Hey,
snake
if you're
handler
watching this,
churches.
Caroline, I love you.
Hey, shout out. Hey, Quick shout out to snake handling churches.
Why?
True.
That's pretty because they're whack.
That's
They're cool.
so cool.
Shout out to
You know what- you
Kanye
know, like,
West Church.
You hold like the poisonous, the
Oh.
venomous snake, and if it bites you, then God meant for you to die.
Okay, now we're getting political about Christ, which we can't.
Well, no, that's just a type of
That's just
church.
what
That's just
happens.
a type.
Sometimes
we can't say anything about the type of church.
sometimes
Shout
it
out
just be like that.
coronavirus.
Oh, Rocco, or whatever his name is.
Why'd you
His
decide
name's
Rocco?
SpongeBob.
His name is SpongeBob.
His name is either SpongeBob or Bandit.
His name's
Bandit,
SpongeBob.
I
His name's
think
SpongeBob.
it's-
It's
okay.
SpongeBob definitely.
Oh, dude,
Coon.
would you look at that?
And this guy's name is Robert. Now look, it's
Sorry,
Robert.
I'm getting.
That's Robert.
This is Robert.
A coon.
Oh.
Coon dog.
We're not talking about this on the podcast. We're not talking about this on the
I
podcast.
saw that. I was.
Hey, show the viewer.
I was like.
I'm going.
Hey, you gotta show the camera. Hey, don't take a picture of the
Shout out,
podcast.
shout out
Here,
our-
you guys get to see a picture of me.
Shout out our
Brian
foreign
Simpson.
exchange
I'm not simping until you can't talk about.
Okay, well,
you can't.
it was kind of alright.
It is alright, but we can't talk about. Oh, JB, I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Brian was
Oh
so
yeah, baby.
You're leaving me hanging.
I'm
Me,
not
me and
simping,
me and the
dude.
viewer don't know what's going on.
That's true. That is. I do care about what you guys want to hear about, but I also respect her privacy.
Her? Oh, he's talking to a woman. You didn't have to say that. You could.
You
could've
said
just
she.
You could have just said you were talking to the boys.
I am talking to the boys. She's one of the boys.
Me and the
No,
She is
boys.
a boy.
This is getting way worse, and
She was.
thank goodness no one said
Hey,
her
what do
name.
y'all think about a spike ball?
Hey, yo,
I-
Spike Ball's alright.
Listen, I am not a huge fan of intramural spike ball.
Okay.
As opposed to
As opposed to
professional.
not your inner-
As opposed to like playing in Mr. Peter's room during study hall. Remember that one time?
Yeah.
Alright,
I-
so Jalma talked about his favorite teacher in the last episode. So who do you think her
did?
favorite teacher is? Yeah, he said Mr. Schultz, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
Jalma!
Hey, Jalma!
Oh. Okay.
Come on out! We know you're here.
Did you talk about your favorite teacher on the last podcast?
You said it was Mr. Schultz, right?
No, I didn't give my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
did.
think
We talked about Mr. Schultz. Talk about a teacher.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
talked
right,
about
we
Mr.
did.
Schultz.
Talk about Mr. Schultz.
Talk about Mr. Schultz. Alright,
Okay, yeah,
I'll talk about Coach Harrington.
Talk about
Yeah,
him.
Coach Harrington.
I really like Coach Harrington.
I would agree.
He.
I would
you
agree.
do.
I, feel, I think he actually cares about students, and he's
Absolutely.
actually wants, not a personal in a sense, but like, he you can talk to him like he's a normal person. He's
Yeah.
not like a teacher that sits in their ivory tower and looks down on you for being a
True.
student.
He wants. I think that he wants the students to understand what he's saying,
Mm-hmm.
and he. I don't know if he wants them to ask questions, but he wants them to fully grasp it and know as much as they can. Hey, you're not out of this. Who's your favorite teacher? You have to say it now, retroactively.
Yeah.
Oh, not while the general's upstairs? You can't. Oh, are you scared that she's going to get offended if you don't say her?
No,
Okay.
I'm just not going to say any opinion about
Well, you can say positive opinions. Doesn't
Well, it's
mean
kinda
others-
negative
Just
to
talk
every
positive
Well,
other
no,
about-
no, it's not negative to
a
every other
selected
teacher.
About Jalma.
Okay.
Fine job.
Jami gets a
Like, go
bit.
down the stairs.
Jami's camera
Who'd
shy.
you say was your favorite teacher?
My mom's a teacher at our school.
That's the coronavirus right there.
Yeah, you guys.
Shout out
Corona, my Corona.
Oh, I
I
asked
got-
my dad yesterday what he thought about the coronavirus, and he was like, "I'll have it with lime."
We can't talk about drinking on the podcast.
So what?
No,
It
listen,
was
the
his
Bible.
dad.
The Bible.
True.
We're not-
the
we're
Bible-
not-
If
listen,
he
listen.
wasn't drunk, then it's okay.
The Bible doesn't say drinking is bad. It just says
You're
drunkenness
exactly
is
right.
bad.
It just says drunk.
Jesus made wine.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
true.
made wine and drank
He
wine.
literally was like, screw
Dude, Jesus
water.
is so
Here's
bartender.
alcohol. We did.
It's true.
Bartender.
I wonder if wine back then was just grape juice.
Yeah, maybe wine back then was
great.
already-
It was
I wonder
grape
how
juice.
They made the alcohol.
It
It
ate.
ferments.
Yeah, it ferments.
I wonder how they made.
I would
That's
never
a-
made
that's-
alcohol.
That's a topic for the next podcast.
How
the
they make alcohol.
fermentation process.
Get
Who? Okay.
get Timmy the nerd on here next, and he can talk to you
Oh,
about.
Okay, that's just gonna be impression time though.
Yeah, that's
Timmy's
impression
podcast. Okay, who though would be the most knowledgeable on fermentation and alcohol processing?
Gabe.
Oh, it
100.
smells really, really
Gabe.
good
Huh? Where?
in here.
It does? I
And
thought.
it smells like brownies.
Oh, that's probably my mom's making brownies.
Oh, maybe for the.
Because it smells like
All right.
stinky gamer.
All right.
Yeah, this is
Ah,
the
the
gamer.
ball.
Stinky
We're back.
gamer.
We're back with the ball.
We got the ball.
We didn't ever leave, but we are back with
and
it.
we also the ball was never here.
Yeah, actually,
It
it's an
came out
illusion.
of thin air.
It's an illusion.
This is what happens after 40 minutes of the
Yeah,
podcast.
dude, I got
Oh!
such a bad headache. I was.
Dude, freaking watch this.
Listen, I'm excited for this, and I'm glad that you guys are here. But before, I was just like, oh man, my head hurts so much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but
Well,
It's
you
I
fine.
did it for you. I did it for you guys.
Take the-
You guys that are inside the mic.
I don't need you.
He took the L
I've,
for the
I've
fans.
been looking at the mic because the camera's over there.
He took the L for the fans.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm not here to talk
Is that
about
thing
how
filled
hard
with
my life
sand?
is. No, it's got a thing to keep it stable.
What, sand?
All right, JB, what games are you playing right now?
Right now, probably Modern Warfare, and I'm in the middle of Jedi Fallen Order playing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm
really
played
really
those.
liking that.
What games are you playing right now, Carpenter?
I'm like most of the way through New Vegas.
Brian also here is a big fan of
The Fallout
Um,
title.
and also iPhone games, right? You know,
iPhone
you like
games.
you like the flipping knife
iPhone games.
Yeah,
iPhone games.
on his
Let me
iPhone.
show you guys the back of my phone.
You can determine. Comment down below if you think it's an iPhone or not.
Comment down below
Is
whether
it
you
an iPhone that just says Samsung?
Comment down below what iPhone that is.
Yeah, comment
comment down below
iPhone
what
is.
gen
Here, let me
iPhone
turn
that
off my-
is. It's
Hey,
the iPhone.
Comment down below if you know what my
iPhone 2.
screensaver is.
It's the
This is
it's the iPhone and Samsung collab.
Dude, that would actually. Listen, I'm willing to get past their
That's
differences.
just Google.
Oh, wait, if they an
It's just
iPhone
like
and Samsung
Google.
collab would they just be like we
Google
squashed the
Pixel.
beef, guys.
No, Google's their illegitimate child.
Google
Yeah, that's
Pixel.
true. That's true.
I almost got a Google Pixel.
I didn't.
I've
but
heard the
then-
Google Pixel 4 is pretty
I'm
good.
just already in the Apple system.
Yeah, same.
Apple, yeah, it's hard to break out of.
Yeah, because
That's
like,
exactly what they
It's not
designed
really,
it to
it's
be.
just annoying to get out of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can transfer phones and like
You can't
Literally-
really like. Can you
you
trade
can
in?
you can
Apple
transfer
Pixel
phones. When I was at I got a new phone last week, and you can transfer a phone
You didn't
completely.
have to flex on us.
Well,
Com-
yeah, no, you just
com-
have to sign into an Apple.
No. You can do it now completely Bluetooth.
Wow.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
She literally just set both of them down,
Yeah.
connected it to Bluetooth, connect the same Wi-Fi, boom, new phone, all my stuff on it.
Yeah,
That's
mine
crazy.
kind of
That's
did that, but
actually
it like
crazy.
took like probably 30 minutes, and it had to do it over Wi-Fi. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
phones
my-
are so cool now.
Shout out.
Phones.
SPRI.
Shout,
Shout out phones too, though.
Shout out phones as a concept.
Shout out Steve
Oh,
Jobs.
I
the
got
guy who
actually-
invented Apple.
I gotta check out the market, guys.
Oh yeah, stock market.
The stock market.
Yeah, we do. It's stock time. Stock
Stock
time.
time. Stock
It's
time.
This is the
boys.
time.
Oh, Taiwan Semiconductor is up.
Dude, that's actually sick. Yo, shout out the stock market game.
Yeah, shout out.
Okay, I'll tell you guys what. This is insane. This is where we got in. That's where it is now.
Are you legitimately like invested in this company?
In the stock market game here.
Oh, in the stock market game.
Yeah, Lulu. My dad, I think, is actually invested in that. Whoa,
Dude,
Lulu went up
Lululemon
$4,
on the rise, baby.
Lulu went up $4. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Here's where we bought it.
Well, I
where
mean-
is it? That's where
Wait,
we
are
bought
you
it.
actually doing the stock market game?
Yeah, I can show me my account.
Show you your account.
I'm sorry, I'm on my. Here,
Shout
where's
out.
my-
I
Frisbee
think-
golf.
Are you?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
first
Do you think the stock market is something you will get invested into later? Do you think you
I
actually?
maybe.
I s-
I'm not interested in day trading.
As soon as I get money, when I start like working a real job, I'll immediately put in the stock market.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do that too.
I'm willing to put it in a mutual fund.
We're just having a legitimate conversation. Josh is shaking.
He's
his head.
exercising.
He's just being around the
I'm
mic.
sorry, viewers. for
I
being
like
on
how
my
it's getting
phone.
more. I love how it's getting more and more violent.
I'm trying to sign into my stock market
Don't knock
now.
over the Batman.
Yeah,
stuff.
don't. Literally, that's the only rule is don't mess with the set.
I can't.
Don't mess
Okay.
with Batman.
Because that stuff
It
is
can't be
maybe
messed
expensive.
with.
Some of it's expensive. Not actually, it's not that expensive.
Kid.
But it is valuable.
It looks expensive.
It looks
Hey,
expensive.
what do you
and that's
guys think
matters.
about the letter J?
I think it's
it's
too
alright.
close to I.
Yeah, it does.
Or
look like
vice
that.
versa.
No, the uppercase letter of J. With
Well,
the,
then it looks
with
like
the
a-
thing on the top.
Looks like a
Oh yeah, that's
T.
pretty cool.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it
a
looks like a
T.
T with a curve.
That's true.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like a lowercase
It's
T.
like a T that's
What do
like
you guys think
tried
of
to
the,
jump down the stairs and broke its leg.
what do
This
you
is-
guys
this
think
is-
of the lowercase
This is
K?
the Josh reviews, the alphabet segment
Okay,
of the show.
lowercase k looks too much like
Uppercase K.
uppercase K.
Yeah.
Alphabet letter tier list. That'd be cool.
No.
Yeah, we should do alphabet letter tier.
That actually is a really good idea, but we
Let's
don't have like
let's
an alphabet.
alphabetize the alphabet, guys. Come on.
In our own order.
No.
Comment down below what letters you like the best.
Yeah, comment your favorite letter.
In the English alphabet.
Spell the alphabet letter by letter.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
that.
spell it.
Yeah, do it. Spell it.
Spell not the word. Spell the alphabet. Each letter.
No, the word. We want them to
Yeah,
spell
the
the
spell
alphabet.
alphabet.
Spell the alphabet.
Yeah.
Letter by letter
C.
in the comments.
No, it's THEA.
No, don't give them the answer.
That's true. Don't
No,
give them
that's the
V
beginning
part.
answer.
Hey, I'll sign it. Oh.
Yeah. Yo, okay.
Oh, I don't. Oh, L.
Hey, if you can like,
Hey, shout
if
out,
you can,
shout out mute people.
if you can speak,
Deaf people
if
also.
if you can do sign language, but you can also like talk, does that make you bilingual?
No.
Just unanimously no.
But it does make you
Cool.
knowledgeable, and I think that it's respectable to know sign language, and that's not just because I know a little bit.
Okay,
What about Braille?
I have the list of the top 10 best podcast topics.
Okay.
Number 1, true crime.
That's not.
What does that even mean?
It's like serial killers. That
It's
kind
like
of stuff.
actual crimes that have happened.
Oh, Sam's about to.
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh,
is that
it's
Steven?
mom. Hello. Oh yes, come on.
Oh, next guest on the
Our
podcast,
next-
Mrs. Carpenter.
our
Next guest is my mom. Here, should I come? Okay.
Oh, she's been. No, SpongeBob.
Sorry, SpongeBob. Oh, she looked at me here. Thanks, Mom. Alright, that was really nice of her.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Mrs. Carpenter. Okay.
Hey,
we
show the
got-
camera. Show the camera.
Yeah, sure.
This is
Show
the
the
bra-
camera.
This is the brownie
Don't,
review.
don't let him fall.
Brownie
Don't let him
This is-
fall.
this
I let
is-
him pause it like Tyler.
Tyler won. Yes, exactly what I was gonna say.
Lasagna.
Here, one big,
Alright.
one small.
Alright, we're gonna review Mrs. Carpenter's brownies.
Oh yeah, this is called
I think I'm gonna be the most harsh just because I've had them the
Just
most.
Just because you
and
eat them daily.
they're very good. I don't eat them daily, dude.
being negative.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
but
not
I'm
You can't
gonna
be
be the
negative,
least.
we can be
positive,
negative here. We can be negative here.
I think.
This is
Jama, you can have one too.
bring Steven.
Two, I mean. Yeah, Steven.
Steven,
Oh,
come
they
in.
can't hear me.
Bring your drum.
You guys review them.
Hey, ASMR time.
Okay. Go for it. Just don't make it like gross. Just make it like soothing.
They're just doing ASMR over there while we're.
You have to breathe a little bit too.
I don't like that I'm holding the mic.
To get a brownie, you have to come in frame.
Yeah, I can hold the
You
mic.
have to go in frame.
Oh.
You have to go in frame.
Okay.
What's up, Steven?
Brownie.
Yeah, get a brownie, bro. You don't eat Ryan's.
That's right. What's mine?
They're on the plate. He's about to eat yours.
Jamas was playing Minecraft, and I don't know if he wants you guys to know, but
Dang, boy.
oh
The
no,
Minecraft legend.
he's a master builder.
Architect.
We already know. They already know that.
JB,
I
have
know.
you seen his cathedral on the server?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, speaking of JB, you're an admin of a Minecraft server, aren't you?
That
I
is true.
forgot all about that
I know.
topic.
We need to restart the
Let's
Minecraft.
review these brownies.
Timmy is gonna get back on. We just I've
Comment
got-
down below out of 10 what you think of these brownies.
Just by looking at them. You got, Jalma, you can have a small one too. Steven, you can have a small one too. I'm sorry, I interrupted everybody.
Jama, out of 10, how would you give the brownies?
No,
Out of
so
10,
what
would you
the
give
brownie?
them? How would you give them?
The set's dangerous.
10.
10, yeah. Folks?
From the architect himself.
Folks?
I'd say like
Future architect of
I'd say like
Spain.
an 8. You know, they're not like the best brownies of all time,
Now, are you more...
But-
okay, we'll get back to you.
but they are very good. They're definitely like
I'm really...
extremely good.
I want to give them a 9 or a 10, but I really want to say 7 because it's my jersey number.
These ones are like better because like usually when she brings them to school they've been sitting maybe overnight or something.
Yeah.
But these are
Warm,
these,
warm
okay.
brownies are better. Josh,
These are
what do
like
you think?
these
Shout
are
out
like
Deer Park.
out of
these are 10.
out of all the brownies that I've had today,
I'm gonna say.
I would say 10.
I'm gonna
These are 10
say.
definitely.
6 to 6.
Out of generality,
Generality. Ooh.
Generality of the collective.
9.2.
Okay.
I'll go
9. I'll go 9.
The s-
9.2.
Final
These
answer.
are
JB,
The
you
scope,
said
the
10?
scope of all things brownie.
9.2.
I'd say 9 that one combined with
I'd
like
say
the,
38.
the ones that she used.
Hashtag 38 in the comments. Do it.
Will it be
There's gonna be
reversed?
so many
Will,
comments.
will it be? Oh, it won't be reversed.
Hey,
anybody,
if we
it's
get
gonna be
less
just
than 100
Timmy.
comments, if
We're
we
ending
get-
the podcast. We're never doing another episode.
No, not that. If we get less than 100 comments,
We'll be really sad.
Brian's gonna shave his head.
No. I'll mourn. I'll wear black clothes to school. and
Yeah, no,
mourn.
Brian, next podcast will wear black, only black, and he'll mourn in the back.
He'll be so sad.
He'll mourn.
Play
of the
Despacito.
podcast.
Oh hey!
We're not talking about this on the podcast, you guys.
Yeah, we can.
We're not
We
talking.
can.
No, I respect your privacy. I'm not talking about. Okay. Here, folks, get in it.
Selfie.
This is terrible. We're doing our own thing while the podcast is going. I would
Hey,
think we
you guys-
fail.
All right.
Let's just say.
Comment down below who do you think that went to.
Wait, does it show who you're sending it to when you take the picture?
No, maybe. I
It
don't
did.
know. I don't think they saw it.
Did it?
No,
did
it
you
does,
Put,
it-
did you put it up to the screen, right?
Hey, we can
No.
talk. We can.
Oh! Oh! No!
I bet it's too blurry. I don't think they.
Yeah,
it was definitely.
I hope.
I'll cover it.
Wait,
up.
actually. Oh no.
It does show.
Well, by this time, by
Well,
that
we can look at it
by the
after.
time
if
it'll-
it's there, then whatever.
we'll burn
Hey,
the footage.
hey, don't worry. This podcast may never get released.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
it's true. It'll
Don't
be
worry,
like,
oh.
she'll be gone whenever.
Oh no. Well, now you've narrowed it down.
Yeah.
We're seniors.
That's true. It could be a senior, and it is.
But
a
now
senior, I'm
that
sure
you have to explain that, you know that it's.
Oh.
Now that
It
you-
is a senior. Maybe.
It
Yeah.
could be. It's a person at our school.
It's a person of color.
Mark school's K through 12. Oh, now you narrowed it down more because it's like.
Let's just
No,
say.
she's
Can,
not
can
actually
we,
a person of color.
can we just say it?
No, because of
No.
her. I don't care.
Well, she knows that it went to her.
That it was her. No, I mean, I'm saying, John, will you stay out of this? You made this happen, man. You orchestrated this.
You told her to send that. You told her to send that.
What did she send?
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
It was just
Nothing.
a snap. But,
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Okay, we need to change the topic.
All right, hey,
guys, what do you think
let's talk about
Minecraft?
Here, Jama, go eat this brownie.
Oh yeah, that's right. JP was actually talking.
All right,
about
Oh,
let's talk about Minecraft or other podcasts.
it. Okay.
Let's
we,
talk
We
about other
already
podcasts.
talked about other podcasts.
we talked
Did
about
you talk-
H3H3
you
on
didn't
the
talk-
main
have you
We talked
talked-
a ton about it.
We
Did you talk
absolutely
about
slammed
Joe?
it.
Okay, I'm gonna eat this brownie.
Joe Rogan
Joe-
I
we-
slammed
If
too.
Steve's
Wait,
not coming
oh.
down here, I'm eating
A
it.
little bit.
I like talking about Joe Rogan's podcast.
Oh! My goodness, I've forgotten the only topic that is the one to say. Silverback gorilla versus grizzly bear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, we need it. We're not
Where do
gonna-
you stand?
1,000% grizzly bear.
Okay,
Yeah.
Josh, where do you stand?
1000% silverback.
I stand 2,000% silverback.
I said grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it would be-
I know that.
Yeah,
No,
even
That's
split, that's
we're
good.
not gonna. We've talked so much about this. I don't want to argue. Just sit here and argue about it. So,
Well, we can.
We
list
give
the
our
pros and
points,
cons.
our
We can
po-
give
our points.
Yeah, yeah.
all right. First of
Go
all, the grizzly bear.
I think it's like 2 feet.
They're
taller.
really fast.
What?
It's like
they're-
2 feet taller.
Well, they
Yeah.
stand up. They're 9 feet tall. A grizzly bear. I mean, a silverback gorilla is 5 feet tall.
Mhm.
4 feet taller.
Like, and grizzly bears are really fast.
Yeah,
Like,
they are fat.
you
They're
cannot
fast.
run. You can't outrun a
A
grizzly bear.
grizzly bear is also faster than a silverback gorilla.
Like,
and it's
Well, here's the-
1,000
Just let
pounds
him-
faster.
Let him.
I'll let him finish. I'm just saying.
1,000 pounds extra of just mass. Sure.
That's fair.
And like,
It has
if you
claws.
encounter a
The-
grizzly bear,
Mhm.
what they tell you is to just lay down, put your hands on your neck, and just let it
If
claw
you're
you.
and if you're in a fight with a 15-pound grizzly bear, you're dead. You have zero chance. And the big thing is that it has teeth, claws, and it's just has 1,000 pounds of extra mass on the silverback gorilla.
Now, what
Oh,
I'm
now
going,
it's so
okay. Now,
Yeah.
what I'm going to say is, first of all, the silverback's not running because it has courage.
Well, also it
They-
has hands,
neither will be
like
running.
full-on hands.
Yeah, it
So it
has
can
full
grab
on
stuff.
hands. While
Yeah,
the
it can
grizzly
grab a
bear may
sword.
be taller. I don't know what to say.
Okay, if the
The claws. Okay, first of all, the claws of the bear are super dull. It doesn't matter how fast of a swipe, how much power he gets behind the swipe.
It can't.
The claws will not.
It can't
break
pierce.
skin.
It can't pierce the
will
skin,
not
but it
pierce
can rip
skin.
the. It can rip
the
the
big
skin.
thing is that a silverback gorilla, they die to cheetahs or leopards. They fight leopards and die to leopards so easily.
Really.
Just
if
because
there was like
they-
a chimpanzee would win because
Chimpanzee?
chimpanzees are like those things
Chimpanzees
are
aren't-
crazy.
yeah, but like
Let me see it. Okay. Wait.
Like silverback gorillas are like really strong, but
Biggest-
chimpanzees will
Biggest
mess you up.
primate.
I think
well,
silverback.
Uh-oh.
silverback gorilla
Oh, I
can
know.
a
It's
silverback
a gorilla.
Yeah,
It-
like
it can't-
gorillas
it
are
can't-
bigger.
in like zoos and stuff, they get to be over 600 pounds just because they sit around and get fat.
Yeah.
But like an in shape.
Like gorillas, gorillas are bigger.
And the big thing is that when a grizzly bear, the bigger it gets, the stronger it is. So a 2,000-pound grizzly, well, that'd be a pretty rare one. That's gonna be a hard one to beat.
Okay.
You have to get an in-shape gorilla, and a 600-pound gorilla has no chance because of its huge gut. Like it can't. It's gonna be so slow.
Well, one of my major
Without padding,
points
though.
is that the gorilla is 4 times stronger than the grizzly, as far as sheer muscle power is concerned, and its bite force is about 100 pounds stronger, and now obviously we are thinking at least I think of it through the lens of, okay, there's a person in a grizzly's body and a person in a gorilla's body,
Mhm.
and that's how they fight. But it's like animals are stupid.
Mhm.
But like the gorilla could, if he got lucky, and maybe depending on how lucky he gets.
Well, it
I don't
also
know
kind
if
of
it makes him lucky.
depends kind of on the environment. Like, say there's like some sort of massive, like branch that the grizzly could grab.
The grizzly
Yeah.
can't
Not
grab
the
it.
grizzly, the gorilla that can grab
yeah.
and
Well,
use as like a
what-
ranged,
I
weapon.
think that the gorilla's
I-
best bet is to get up and rip the grizzly's jaw clean off, because it can do that.
I feel like Joe Rogan's talked about this on his podcast. Is that people want the gorilla to win because the gorilla is like a human. We
Yeah.
think of ourselves. It's not evolution. This is just humans are close to gorillas just because intellectually and just
Just the way they look,
yeah,
sorta.
they somewhat resemble a human. So people want the gorilla to win because it's like us fighting a bear and we're gonna
Yeah.
win. But I think when it comes to just natural instinct of just being able to kill an animal, the grizzly will win.
And I
I
think the
think-
grizzly will attack first. I feel like
Well, they're both gonna attack.
Okay, well here's the thing. Here's the thing, is if there was a real experiment that could be done this way,
There
I
can't.
think. Well, no. Here's the thing. Is if a grizzly bear trained to fight a silverback gorilla for however long you want, and a silverback gorilla trains to fight against a grizzly bear however long you want, a silverback gorilla would beat a grizzly bear because there's so much more tactician
Yeah.
you can do.
yeah, I mean, if it was like a silverback gorilla that had a sword, that'd be pretty scary.
If they both had swords,
If they both had
Okay,
swords, which one
yeah.
would win?
Now the
I-
grizzly
I-
skin's really thick though. Actually.
Yeah, I think we need to move on because
Well,
yeah.
we can debate this
Yeah,
whole
we'll
time.
debate this
The
The
forever.
only
It'll never get solved.
we will never get solved unless it happens
I think-
naturally, and
Yeah.
we all know
It
that's not
won't-
gonna
it won't-
happen.
It can't ever. Because
Yeah, PETA would-
silverbacks.
PETA
no,
would
no,
be like,
silverbacks are
hey.
endangered.
Peter
and
would
they-
be like,
they're-
"Stop that, or we'll kill
Yeah,
another."
they're also they're never near each other.
Peter would say, "Stop that, or we'll kill another 4,000 dogs."
Oh no, we can't say that. What if we have British animal lovers?
Oh,
They
whatever.
know
Peter,
about PETA?
So
Peter, you can attack Peter. You're allowed to.
True.
They,
Well, okay.
they're open. They're
I can
open
attack
about.
PETA for killing dogs.
They're allowed to. They're open about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, PETA. They do them.
Shout out PETA.
Shout out PETA.
Shout out
Health
Brooke House.
Fitness.
Hope she goes to jail.
One of the other, I think it was on Joe Rogan that they were talking about a human bodybuilder versus a gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that's easy. Gorilla wins.
yeah, absolutely. And people are like, well, yeah, maybe, but like when you really know what the gorilla's capable of, you're like, well,
Nah.
yeah, we're
Gorilla,
not.
100%.
Look at a chimpanzee that won in New York 15 years ago, ripping off a lady's face. Like
Yeah, chimpanzee.
grabbing her ear and ripping off the skin off of her skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Okay. Yeah. Gorilla, absolutely. Or
I think
chimpanzee, definitely.
a
beats anything.
bodybuilder would have trouble fighting a chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee, yeah, because chimpanzee, it really doesn't matter. Humans are weak.
Yeah.
Well, physically.
Physically, yeah.
We are
Without-
the apex predator because of our big, huge brains. that
Because
make
we're
Big
us
big
brain.
brain.
We have big people.
We got big brain. We play Fortnite. We have the tactical
Yeah.
knowledge.
Why did somebody comment on one of my videos 0-0? Let's see.
We can use the
It's
pickaxe.
the nuclear codes.
Oh.
Don't talk about that.
I think
We're
could,
just watching your videos now.
Oh, sorry.
This
Get
is
it
just
right,
a
you back.
YouTube.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
my
YouTube
channel.
video. Just
Shout out my channel that they're currently on.
shout out to the video XXX
JB will
Tentacion.
need
Shout out
to move
Batman.
his car to the street. So
Shout
I
out
can go to
Batman.
class in a few
Shout out
minutes.
SpongeBob.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
on the mic?
Yeah, shout out Batman.
Do I need to do that?
We got SpongeBob
Yeah, I guess
on the
so.
mic.
It's we're kind of slowing down.
SpongeBob on the mic.
SpongeBob on the mic.
Yeah, we
We're not gonna end it. Watch this. I'm gonna
Smooth.
put my mouth right here.
Class, so he has to move his car, but he will be.
How long
missed.
have we been filming?
Huh?
How long have we been
I don't
filming?
know.
probably should have set a timer on it.
It's true.
It was like
We
4.
never
It
do.
was like
But
4.
I feel like this is gonna be the longest one.
True.
What time is it?
Absolutely.
Well,
Okay, we've been filming
hasn't-
almost an hour.
hasn't there a timer?
No, not on there.
Ah,
We
it
started
was
at
there
like,
before.
We started at like 4.
Okay, well it was there last
But
time.
Now, what I want to talk. One of the podcast topics I want to talk about is,
Oh no.
not my investment opportunities.
What's that, buddy?
Verizon 5G.
Dude, that's sick, actually. Okay.
We haven't invested in 5G yet. We've invested in semiconductors. I think that, and wait a minute. A second.
What?
Where did some?
All right, while he's gone,
Dude, now it's just down to
yeah. Okay, while he's gone, we don't need him.
We don't need these guys.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Just start our own podcast. These guys.
All right, yeah, we're starting a new podcast. It's
We're
called.
starting our brand new podcast.
It's called.
The guys.
It's called The Boys.
The boys.
Boys.
The box.
It's called The Boys in the Box. That's what it's called. It's starting next week.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
watch
JB.
this anymore.
Hey, JB.
Oh, hey, they're back.
Hey, JB.
All right.
Oh
All right. He can't find it.
no. Guys, this is.
I had another one of those.
Yeah, guys.
I was gonna gift, but I have this for
Oh, he's
Josh's
back.
surprise gifts.
Oh wow, I got a gift.
Ryan Gosling getting punched in the face by Harrison Ford.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. I'm gonna
Blade
put
Runner
it.
2049.
I'm gonna-
Probably should show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should show
Yeah.
Show the camera.
You should also
Dude,
show the other
I
pictures.
saw a movie review and people were like, this scene was
Show the
so
other
good."
pictures.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, even the sugar
We
Wait,
plum
could,
wait,
salad.
we could
This
copyright
scene was
it.
stupid
No.
because the Elvis song glitched, and I was like, because it's an old theater. Anyway, I'm not going to debate movie critics. Blade Runner 2049 was great.
Okay. We could talk about that.
No, it's rated R.
Oh yeah, that's true.
True.
Rated R for
Now, JB knows a lot about movies, but he,
Are we?
Really
We're
bad
allowed.
for
Can we
your
talk about
Christian.
movies?
we can, just like the right ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
can
talk about
talk about
1917, even though
I-
I don't think they've
we
seen
can
it.
talk about Frozen.
Can we talk?
Frozen 2?
Let's
Have
talk
you
about
seen it?
SpongeBob.
I haven't seen Frozen 2. I've seen
I
Frozen 1.
actually,
Let's talk about the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, let's talk about
Sponge out of water.
Let's talk about.
what movie can we talk about?
What do y'all think about like
Cars?
Oh, hey,
Better
Valentine's
at-
Day Sonic movies coming
I
out.
think-
If I ain't lying, I'm crying.
Hey, Mater's Tall
Yeah,
Tales.
I was talking about that today at school.
Mater's Tall Tales was
I
good.
think that I don't actually. It's so sick, but Z's cooler, and X doesn't really do anything.
It's true.
What is this?
The letter.
Alphabet letters of the alphabet.
Okay.
What do y'all think about W, but like the name?
Oh yeah, just like it's not even 2 U's, it's 2 V's. It's
Well,
so
unless you write it down. Comment down below how
If
you
you write it like
the letter
2
W.
U's, then
Yeah.
it's an omega.
Well, it
it's in the same
wasn't
font.
it cursive? That's like
Yeah,
old
cursive,
English.
it's 2.
It just looks like an omega though, which is
Omega.
lowercase
Who?
omega.
Wait, was it Sequoia who made the alphabet?
Yeah, he did. He wrote the
Oh.
syllabary.
Yeah. Shout out Sequoia.
Shout out to Sequoia. He's got his own tree.
Oh,
What?
too soon, dude. The Zimmerman telegram.
That's too soon.
Too soon.
No, I think that it got us to save.
About 100.
I hate to say this with all my European viewers, but it did get us.
Well, most of
To
them are
save you.
they're British and French.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Australian.
Okay, I thought you were gonna talk about German.
I was just saying that it got us to save them.
Hashtag pray for Australia.
Yeah, that's true.
All scuffed.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. This video is sponsored by
Let's-
Fireworks.
Let's talk about Joe Rogan's
Incorporated.
podcast.
Okay, what else about it?
Um,
I hate to talk about the fact that he doesn't know anything about marijuana and that he defends it.
Oh yeah.
Like-
his whole
Joe-
channel
Joe the
is arguing about marijuana and then relating a topic to some gorilla study or chimpanzee
Yeah,
study. He
but
loves
it's still
studying
entertaining.
Drugs and
It's
gorillas.
entertaining.
It's still so entertaining.
Psychedelics and gorilla
Yeah.
It could
gorilla
be. It
testing.
could be the exact same thing every time, and
Yeah.
it's still entertaining.
Yeah.
Marijuana's. That's why I don't want to talk about it because it's political. But he basically. Okay, I can say.
We can talk about marijuana.
I
as
mean,
long as
no,
it's
no,
one
no.
and
We
done.
can't talk about marijuana.
If
But
it's one and
what I'm
done.
saying. What I'm saying is, I dislike Joe Rogan.
You're
because-
like, we can talk about marijuana because of the Bible. The Bible saying you're changing your mind, like it's bad
That's true.
spirited.
Well,
Yeah, your
the
body's a
thing is,
temple.
and that's about sexual immorality. Actually, that verse is.
Like,
It is.
Oh, he didn't do a Bible sword drill.
We can get our Bibles in a minute. JB, do you have a Bible with you?
No.
Okay, well,
Oh, never mind. We're not.
we
gonna
can
do
probably just read
We're
it.
scrapping.
I have
We're
a Bible
scrapping
in the car.
Bible sword drills
Yeah,
for
your
today.
car?
We're not doing it
Bible.
today.
Oh,
I
no,
need
you
to
have
get
to
mine
leave again.
too.
We're not
Okay.
doing Bible sword drills right now.
Okay.
Do we-
Okay, are we going to?
No, we should just. I'll just get mine, or I'll just get mine, and we can just read a verse.
We'll just read a verse. Okay.
Are we not doing?
We also have to
We're not gonna do
call.
sword drills
We have to
today.
call our
Damn.
random guest to tell them that they're gonna be on.
Oh yeah, the random guest that we haven't determined already.
Yeah.
We have determined it.
Okay,
It's
well he's gonna be at freaking church though.
Call him church.
no to not. Ooh.
Oh, we don't know. He might be at church. We don't know.
Oh wait, no, it's at like 6:30, right?
Yeah, we.
Okay,
no,
wait.
Yeah, it's only like 5. EST.
Hey, shout out time.
Shout out whoever invented time.
Comment down below what time zone you're in.
I never really thought
Comment down
much
below your
of
address.
Romans, but Romans has a lot of great doctrine.
Here, tell us. Do Romans 8, since I'm definitely
Okay.
not. Don't have to say that.
Do Romans 8:11.
Okay. JB, do you want to read it or should I?
You do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Romans 8:11. If the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through his spirit who dwells in you. See, that's a pretty good pick.
That's pretty
Yeah,
balling.
Both
Both
Josh and
I
folks
was
for picking
reading
that.
Reading there today.
You were reading Romans
Shout
8?
outs to me.
Shout out Folksy on
What was
Twitch.
I gonna say?
Well, we're gonna
Say
stream
something.
some on Twitch too.
Oh, I was basically just gonna. I think what I was gonna say about Joe Rogan is that he defends marijuana like very vehemently, even though there's a lot of science to say that it has benefits, but not that many. Like, it can. Okay.
Well, where do you
Let
think
me just-
marijuana is like compared to alcohol?
Let me just offer an anecdote. that well, you guys probably don't know Mrs. Robbins, who used to teach at PA, but her like grandson had seizures and he has to take, I think, probably CBD, but
Yeah.
that like helps him, anyway, that's basically just it. Is there's like
they've been doing CBD for.
Yeah, I mean, there's benefits to it, but like
They've been like doing CBD forever, but not. The big thing is THC.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think. If they ever do it nationwide, I think it should be 25 and above.
Yeah.
Because it's a known fact that marijuana affects your brain.
Yeah.
And for a male's brain doesn't stop developing the frontal lobe until 25.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think any minor should be doing it at all.
Yeah.
Let alone
women for developing their brains quicker, but
Yeah. Women should do
women's
it too,
maturity
of course.
level's 2 years faster than men.
Yeah.
So.
Well, one thing that was it 2 days ago maybe that we were talking about vapes on Discord and I think it was Grant or Timmy that was like they should keep it at 18 because that's like when we can go and die in war, and I sort of agree, but like nicotine affects the brain in maybe even more harmful ways than marijuana might, but that's anyway. That's about all I can say.
I think everything should be 21 or everything should be 18.
That's true.
Yeah.
Except marijuana. I think marijuana should be later.
I think it should be all 21.
Everything?
Yeah, I think everything should be 21.
I mean, it practically is, except for consent.
Voting
And consent.
Voting, consent.
And war.
Yeah.
Voting, consent, and war.
But voting opens up, like, the draft. That's how they do, like, the draft is like you're voting. That's why in 1919, was that when women's suffrage?
Mm-hmm.
19th Amendment in 1919.
Yeah, they didn't want it.
70% of women did not want
Yeah, because they
suffrage.
didn't want to be in the draft.
Exactly.
But they just didn't go in the draft anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out women's suffrage.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Well,
no one should have to
Women
suffer.
shouldn't suffer. Yeah.
Men don't have to. Women.
Yeah,
should
women
either.
shouldn't suffer. Thanks, Mr. Timmons, for saying that. Shout out Mr. Timmons.
Shout out Mr. Timmons.
He wore a kilt to school one time. That was pretty funny.
Well, I would call it more of a khaki skirt.
Shout out.
It was a khaki kilt.
John Deere combines.
Wouldn't a kilt if it's not plaid? And plaid's.
Yeah, like those loafers. That's kilt color.
I was gonna say plaid's.
I can't do it. I can't make my foot at an angle where the camera can see the top of it.
That's pretty good.
What is this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm on my phone again.
What you looking at, buddy?
I'm sorry.
It's still on. I thought you were gonna go show it to the camera.
Oh, you gotta call Timmy.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we don't know who won yet.
I mean, we gotta call the guest.
We gotta call. We have to.
Oh
make
yeah,
him
where's the
pick
beanie?
one.
Where's the beanie? Where's the beanie? Pick the
I
guest.
don't know where the
I'll
beanie
pick it out of
is.
this hat.
No.
Beans.
It's
Yeah,
we'll have a
we
different
didn't
one
talk
each
about-
time.
we
That
didn't
one
talk
next
about-
time.
We didn't talk about beans.
Beans. We'll talk about beans with Bean.
What about corn?
Oh, is Bean
Oh, we'll talk about corn. We'll
We
talk
should
about
have Bean
corn.
on at some point.
All right.
Shout out corn.
Don't
Out.
look. Don't
Shout
look.
out
Don't
corn.
look. Don't
Shout out
look. Just
corn.
pick
This
one.
podcast is
Don't
full of
look.
it.
Timmy.
Oh,
Timmy!
Timmy!
Wow!
No way!
Hey, speaking of Timmy, hey,
out
if
Timmy.
you
Shout out
if you
Timmy.
use Timmy's code,
I don't know
for
how
Men's
much
Warehouse,
you get off.
You
We're
get
gonna
you
get
get
off.
you get
Alright.
40% off for his
Wow.
code, and
That's
if
a good
he
deal.
gets 5 people, he will get a free suit.
that's true. Do you want to?
So not only Timmy, it's basically help Timmy help you.
Yeah.
help Timmy help
It's
you
really-
so that you can help Timmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's capitalism.
All right.
Calling him.
I'm calling him.
But but the,
I wonder if he's at church.
I
No.
don't think so. It's only 5.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey.
Hey, guess what? You're on the podcast next episode.
Dude.
No.
Your next episode.
You're being called on the
You're
podcast.
being called. You're on the podcast right now.
When's the next episode?
Whenever we film it.
Whenever you're available.
What do you have to say?
I'm gonna crash to a wall right now.
Timmy,
All right.
you're too loud for your mic to handle.
Timmy.
You're too excited.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here too, Timmy. I'm doing my episode.
JB picked you.
Dude, this is almost a 2-hour episode.
I don't think.
If anybody's looking for a prom,
Yeah, we
Jimmy
plugged
already
you.
did
We
this.
plugged you.
We already plugged you. Oh, man.
That's where I'm saying get $4 off if you use promo code Timothy.
Timothy, promo code
Oh,
Timothy.
promo code Timothy in the Fortnite item shop, guys.
I also have a
What happened? Oh, we lost.
no.
We lost
Oh,
Timmy.
going through a tunnel. He just-
Oh no! We lost him.
my
Oh
God.
man!
Oh,
Oh, so sad.
How could this happen? It's
Oh,
just.
how did that happen?
Poor guy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're driving right now.
Oh,
We're
man.
going through the mountains right now. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Guess
It's in a car.
I guess.
Did any of us look at the camera besides JB?
Look at this.
We've all looked at the camera like
Okay,
momentary.
okay. Oh, we gotta shoot the camera. I mean, blast it.
blast it, get them,
Timmy's
get the
calling.
blasters,
Timmy's
get them,
Timmy. Timmy.
Timmy,
Hey, Timmy.
call us back. Did he call us back?
Yes. And I hung up immediately.
Yeah, we're loading up. We're loading
Alright,
up.
Timmy. What do you want to say?
Which blaster? JB?
The one on the left.
Or you can use the group number 8925327 to get $40 off a Cheeto rental.
Thank you, Timmy.
Thanks,
I'll
Timmy.
just use whatever. Is that one loaded?
No.
All right, you're gonna have a good time.
Now
I
it's,
know you will.
now
All
it's,
right.
now it's just play date time.
All right, bye,
I
Timmy.
love you, Timmy.
I love you guys too.
Christ be
Alright.
with you.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, what a wacky dude.
You know what, guys? He is
No.
risen, right?
He is risen.
Indeed.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you're supposed to say in, I think, in Methodist churches.
Jesus
He is
Christ.
risen. Jesus Christ.
I like how you
risen
put
one.
B on all your
I
darts.
put B on all my darts because Stevens have S and John. Oh, actually, Stevens don't have anything. Jamas have J.
Why does it have J?
Because of Gildal Munah. Wait. Yeah. Be careful. You gotta wait till we. Okay.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, Josh. Hold up. Here. It's alright. Oh, is it? Oh, did you already load it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how the Nerf gun works. No,
I know.
don't
I
have to
just
load it
didn't
all
know
the way.
if you had loaded it.
Yeah, I loaded it.
Wait, how does this?
I'm gonna take the front off
Trigger.
here.
And then yeah. It'll yeah. Okay.
I'm taking the front off mine. It's like a
Oh, it's shooting down here. I was
Yeah.
thinking it was shooting up here now. I'm like,
mine's like the Uzi, you know.
right there.
It's got a barrel on top. It's
It's
a
got,
grenade
it's got a
attachment.
20 round drum. 20 dart drum. They're not bullets, guys. They're darts. Remember that.
You're gonna shoot
Alright.
SpongeBob.
Ready? 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh, the first one is going.
Is it jam? Is it jam? Is it jam? You put a Velcro bullet in it?
All right, that's it. See
That's
you guys.
it. That's it
See
for
you
the
guys
pod-
next time. This has
That's
been,
it for the
Oh,
podcast.
this has been the
We are
Unscored Discussion. We'll see you guys.
we are
next
8 years
episode.
old
We
playing
are
with
absolutely 8 years old. But you can be 8 years old too by subscribing, clicking the bell icon, liking the video. Make sure to give us a comment. Make sure to comment in a bullet pointed list everything that we told you to comment. And we'll see you guys in episode 4.
What's going on?
Everyone say bye. Everyone say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We love you.
Come back.
Bye.
Make sure to join our vlog channel.
We don't have a vlog channel. Cut.